Welcome to Happy Motivation. This podcast is a space created for reflection and growth, real conversations about life, purposes, and becoming better without losing yourself along the way. I'm your host, Dre, and together we'll explore what it means to slow down, check in, and grow with intention. So wherever you are, take a breath and welcome to Happy Motivation.
Imagine choosing yourself and protecting your time. Not overcommitting, not saying yes when you mean no, not giving your energy to everything and everyone. Just protecting your time and finally using it for you. Welcome back to the Happy Motivation Podcast. So let's be real, most people don't struggle with time. They struggle with boundaries. And the moment you really understand that, everything starts to shift. We say we don't have time, like I'm busy, I've got a lot going on, I just haven't had a chance. But if you really sit with it, it's not that you don't have time, it's that your time is constantly being drained before you ever decide what to do with it. By people, by expectations, by habits you never questioned. And over time, you start living a life where your schedule is full, but you feel empty because your time is being spent everywhere except where it actually matters to you. This didn't just happen overnight. A lot of this was built over time. You've learned to be dependable. You learned to show up. You've learned to be the one people could count on. And those are good qualities, but somewhere along the way, dependability turns into over availability. Showing up turned into overcommitting. And being counted on turned into being stretched thin. Because you stop checking in with yourself. You stop asking, do I actually have the capacity for this? Do I even want to do this? Instead, you just say yes. Out of habit, out of guilt, out of not wanting to let people down. Here's the shift that changes everything. Protecting your time is choosing yourself. Every single time you say yes, you're saying no to something else. And most of the time, that no ends up being you. Your rest, your peace, your priority, your goals. So protecting your time means you stop operating on autopilot. You become intentional. You pause before you respond. You give yourself space to actually decide, not react. And let me be honest with you. Some of you are exhausted, not because life is too busy, but because you've allowed too many things to have access to you. You're tired because your time doesn't belong to you anymore. And the hard truth is, a lot of what's draining you is optional. Not all of it, but a lot of it. And until you're willing to acknowledge that, nothing changes. Because you'll keep saying yes and wondering why you feel overwhelmed. Choosing yourself in this season looks different. It looks like slowing down before you commit. It looks like checking in with yourself before you answer. It looks like realizing that just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. It looks like saying, let me think about it, instead of immediately saying yes. It looks like protecting your calendar like it actually matters, because it does. And it looks like honoring your time, same way you honor everyone else's. So here's something else to think about. When you don't protect your time, you start to resent the very things you said yes to. You show up, but you're not fully present. You're there, but your energy is off. And now you're frustrated. Not with other people, but with yourself, because deep down, you knew you didn't want to say yes in the first place. That's what happens when you ignore your own boundaries. And this is where everything shifts. Because when you start protecting your time, you start reclaiming your life. You feel lighter, more focused, more in control. You stop rushing through your days and start being present in them. You finally create space to think clearly, to rest without guilt, to focus on what actually matters. And the best part, you start showing up better because you're no longer drained. So imagine choosing yourself and protecting your time. And not because you don't care about others, but because you finally understand that your time is your life. And every moment you give away is something you don't get back. So the question becomes, what actually deserves access to you? And that's the shift. Not because life slows down, but because you'll finally decide what's worth your time. And you choose yourself.